Hello, we're on to matchday number 23 now in the Sky Bet League 1. Despite being on matchday number 24 last time round, so it's very bizarre stuff, but this is catch-up games and we're reversing things back before we're getting back on track. So, you know, get your mind around all that and we'll go through and have a look at the scoreline results last time round, see how we got on with our predictions, and then look forward to these upcoming games in the 3rd Division in England. So first up, Sunderland 3-0 winners against AFC Wimbledon. And we had White scoring a hat-trick for Sunderland, so shout out to that guy there, as they got a much-needed victory. Rochdale and Wigan Athletic shared the goals in a 3-3 fuller. Humphrey scoring 2 goals for Rochdale, Beasley scoring a goal, and for Wigan, the likes of Joseph, Land and Keane scoring the goals there. But honestly, Wigan Athletic should have won this game. They had a 2-1 lead, and Rochdale had a man sent off just before half time, but they fought their way back and managed to get a dramatic 95th minute equaliser. So next up we had Hull City and Blackpool. It was a 1-1 draw here. Wilt scoring the goal for Hull, and Burke got sent off, allowing Yates to get past the 10 men. Doncaster 2-1 winners against Swindon. Ocken Burhe scored the 2 goals for Doncaster, and Hope restored back into the Swindon squad, but the hope was dashed come the full-time whistle. Plymouth Argyle and Crewe Alexandra, a 1-1 draw. Jep Cott scored an early penalty kick for the home side Plymouth, but Finlay equalised for Crewe in the second half. Kamaya got sent off in stoppage time at the end of the game. Peterborough 3-0 winners against MK Dons. Clark Harris scoring a goal, and then had Mokas scoring 2 goals for Peterborough. Gillingham defeated Akron and Stanley 1-0 on the road. Dempsey scored just on the stroke of half time. Charlton defeated Bristol Rovers 1-0 also, with Miller being the match winner on this occasion. Morgan got sent off late on into the game, but it didn't change the scoreline. Ipswich 1-0 winners against Burton Albion. McGuinness was the match winner here. Next up sees Portsmouth 1-0 winners against Fleetwoods, with Marcus scoring the match winner for Pompey. So those were the games. How do we get on with our predictions? I managed to pick up 8.41, with the likes of Doncaster, Peterborough, Ipswich to win, and also the Plymouth Crewe Alexandra game to be a draw. Meanwhile, for the football side, picking up 4.25 with the Peterborough and Charlton victories. Overall leaderboard sees the football side with a commanding lead, but at least I managed to actually win this match day for League 1, because that hasn't been happening often. So 191.42 for the football simulator, 163.54 for myself. Finn and Luke in 3rd, 21.07. Cavan Wright in 4th, 6.87, and Blake White in 5th with 3.72. So let's go ahead and look forward to these matchday number 23 games that we got now. Okay, so first up is Hull City taking on Akron and Stanley. So let's look at the table. Hull City come with us in second, 12 victories, 3 draws, 6 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Akron and Stanley are in 9th. They got 3 or potentially 4 games of hands over the sides that's around them. 10 wins, 3 draws, 5 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Like to back the underdogs at times, so I'm going to back Akron and Stanley to get a 2-1 result, and the football side is going to kick things off with the same sort of trend, a 1-0 win for Akron and Stanley here. Lincoln City taking on Gillingham, $1.57 for Lincoln, $3.75 for the draw, and $5 for Gillingham. Lincoln are top of the table, 13 wins, 3 draws and 5 defeats. 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Will they be top coming the end of the season? They've got a 3-point lead at the moment, but there's still plenty of things that can change that. I'm going to go with Lincoln City, 2-0 winners, and we've got the exact same scoreline, 2-0 winners for Lincoln City, according to the simulator. Next up is Peterborough taking on Charlton. Peterborough are in 5th, 11 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Charlton, they are in 6th, 10 wins, 6 draws, 6 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5. We're both going to go for a draw. I've gone for a 1-1 draw compared to a 0-0 stalemate. Next up, Portsmouth taking on Wimbledon. $1.40 for Portsmouth, $4.20 for the draw, and $6.50 for Wimbledon. Portsmouth comes to us in third, 11 wins, 5 draws, and 4 defeats. 4 victories, and they've drawn the past 5 games. Terrific stuff. AFC Wimbledon, on the other hand, are in 21st, 5 wins, 6 draws, 10 defeats. Lost their past 4 games and a draw prior to that, so they're going in completely opposite directions, so you can understand the large difference on the odds for this game here. I've gone for Portsmouth, 4-1 winners compared to a 4-2 result for Portsmouth. Blackpool are taking on Northampton. $1.50 for Blackpool, $3.75 for the draw, and $5.50 for Northampton. Blackpool are currently in 14th, 8 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5. Northampton are in 20th, 6 wins, 4 draws, 11 defeats, managing to get 1 victory and a draw in the past 5. We're both going to go for draws here as well. Going to go with a 1-1 draw compared to a 4-4 draw result. So the Football Simulator likes to copy my predictions because they know they're top of the table. If they can do that for the rest of the season, they will win this particular league. But we have different opinions on this game here though, at least. Doncaster taking on Rochdale. Doncaster are the favourites, $1.62, $3.75 for the draw, and $4.50 for Rochdale. Doncaster coming to this in 4th, 11 wins, 3 draws, and 5 defeats. 4 victories in the past 5. Rochdale, on the other hand, are in 18th, 5 wins, 7 draws, 9 defeats, 1 victory and 3 draws in the past 5. I've gone for Doncaster, 3-1 winners compared to a 1-1 pick for the simulator. Next up is MK Dons taking on Fleetwood. MK Dons are in 16th, 6 wins, 7 draws, 9 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5. Meanwhile for Fleetwood, they're in 11th, 8 wins, 5 draws, 8 defeats, 1 victory and 3 draws in the past 5 games. Gonna go for a 1-1 draw compared to a 1-0 scoreline for Fleetwood. Sunderland are taking on Plymouth. $1.53 for Sunderland, $3.75 for the draw, and $5.50 for Plymouth. Sunderland are currently in 8th, 8 wins, 9 draws, 3 defeats, 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 5. Meanwhile for Plymouth, they are in 15th, 7 wins, 6 draws, 9 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. I think they're going to share the spoils with a 2-2 draw. The simulator is going to go with a surprising 2-1 scoreline for Plymouth. And we finish things off with Crewe Alexandria against Bristol Rovers. $1.62 for Crewe, $3.60 for the draw, and $5 for Bristol. Crewe Alexandria comes to us in 10th, 9 wins, 5 draws, 8 defeats, 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 5 games. Bristol Rovers are in 19th, 6 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, 3 victories in the past 5 games. Gonna go for a narrow 1-0 scoreline for Crewe compared to a 1-1 draw. That concludes match number 23's predictions at in the Sky Bet League 1. Feel free to get involved with your own thoughts, predictions down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you in the next one.